Hello everyone, in this session we will discuss exercise 5.5. I think you can solve these problems, but let me do my work, okay? The question is, differentiate the following questions. I mean, you have to differentiate this one. The question will be like this, only this much will be given to you. You have to differentiate this, cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. First what you have to do, you have to consider the given function as y, okay? First work is you have to consider this as y. So now y is equal to cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. See here three functions are there, right? So here not necessary to apply the logarithmic functions. Directly you can do. What you can do, you have to apply the product rule. First keep the two function as it is, differentiate the third one. Then keep these two as it is and differentiate this one. Then keep these two as it is, differentiate this one. That is also okay. Or if you use the logarithmic method, it will be easy to differentiate, okay? Here we will use the logarithmic method. That is, now I consider take, is it clear? Take log on both sides. Actually, logarithmic you have to apply for the function is of the form. Here one function will be there, to the power another function. For this it is compulsory. Is it clear? For this it is compulsory. But here product rule is there. You can go with the product or you can take log on both sides. If you take log on both sides, this will be now log y is equal to log of cos x cos 2x into cos 3x, right? Here three functions are there, so it's of the form log p into q into r. So log p into q into r can be written as log p plus log q plus log r. So I can write this one as, is it clear? Log m into n, but here three functions are there. So this is now log of cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. Now you can differentiate this with respect to x. This is compulsory. You have to write differentiating the function with respect to x. We have to see you are differentiating with respect to x because we are finding the dy by dx. So derivative of log y will be 1 by y, right? Derivative of log x is 1 by x. In the place of x, here we have y. So this is 1 by y, and derivative of y with respect to x will be, this is dy by dx. So this is equal to log of cos x. It's of the form log x, right? Derivative of log x is 1 by x. So this is now 1 by cos x into derivative of cos x will be, is it clear? We have done with the log. Now we have to differentiate log cos x. Derivative of cos x will be now minus sin x plus log of cos 2x. So it is log x. So this will be now 1 by cos 2x into derivative of cos 2x, right? Now cos 2x is there, you have to consider this as x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. In the place of x, here we have 2x. So this is now minus sin 2x. Is it clear? Here we have done with logarithm, we have done with cos. Now we have to differentiate this 2x. Derivative of 2x will be equal to 2. I hope you understand this one. So see here, the derivative of x will be 1. So no need to write this one. But here 2x is there, so derivative of 2x will be equal to 2 plus again log cos of 3x. So this is now 1 by cos 3x, and this is of the form cos x, right? This is x now. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So I can write minus sin. In the place of x we have 3x minus sin 3x, and derivative of 3x will be equal to into 3. I hope you understood this one. Now this is equal to minus sin x by cos x. I can write minus tan x minus sin 2x by cos 2x. So this will be now minus tan sin by cos. It is tan 2x into 2 as it is. Then again sin 3x divided by cos 3x will be minus tan 3x into 3. So now we need the value of dy by dx. We will write this one as dy by dx is equal to y into, is it clear? Y into remaining, I can take minus common. So minus tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x. Now finally you have to substitute the value of y. Is it clear? Finally you write y is equal to cos x. So the answer will be cos minus cos x cos 2x cos 3x into tan x plus 2 tan x tan 2x plus tan 3x. Finally substitute the value of y here. Now see the next problem. It is given that differentiate x to the power x minus 2 to the power sin x. First what you have to consider, this is equal, y is equal to x to the power x minus 2 to the power sin x. Here you can observe this. Here two functions are there. So what you have to do, consider this as some u and this as some v. Then differentiate separately. Then substitute the value of u and v. We will consider u is equal to x to the power x. Is it clear? Let u is equal to x to the power x and v is equal to 2 to the power sin x. Now the function is of the form y is equal to u minus v. Y is equal to u minus v. Now we differentiate with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx minus derivative of u with respect to x will be du by dx minus derivative of v with respect to x will be dv by dx. Now we will differentiate this separately. I will this as 1 and this as 2. First let us consider the one. First one is, that is u is equal to x to the power x. Right? Here one function is equal to x to the power x. Here denominator is also variable and numerator is also variable. So you have to consider log on both sides. Take log on both sides by taking log on both sides. So this will be now log u is equal to log x to the power x. So it's of the form log m to the power n. It will be equal to m log n, that is x log x. Is it clear? So log u is equal to x log x. Now we will differentiate with respect to x. Differentiating with, this is compulsory, okay, you have to write every time. Differentiate with respect to x, the derivative of log u will be 1 by u into du by dx. So this is equal to x into log x. So here two functions are there. Consider the first and second and apply the product rule. So I have write x as it is and derivative of log x is 1 by x plus, next you have write the second function as it is, that is log x and derivative of x will be equal to 1. So x and x will get cancelled. So we can write du by dx is equal to u into 1 plus log x. Now finally you have to substitute the value of u. What is u here? X to the power x. So this is equal to x to the power x into 1 plus log x. You got the value of du by dx. Right? Now you have to find dv by dx. So first let us see the second equation. Second equation now v is equal to 2 to the power sin x. See, here you can go with the either by taking the logarithm or it's of the form a to the power x, right? 2 to the power sin x. Here constant is there, constant to the power variable. You can go with that method also. Anyway, you will get the same answer. We'll check both. Now here I use the log. Take log on both sides. If I take log on both sides, it is log v is equal to, so log of 2 to the power sin x, right? So this is equal to sin x into log 2. Is it clear? M to the power a. Now differentiate this function with respect to x. So derivative of log v will be 1 by v into dv by dx. Here you can observe this one, log 2 is a constant, so we will write log 2 as it is and derivative of sin x will be cos x. By this we can write, directly I write here, dv by dx is equal to v into, what is the value of v? It is 2 to the power sin x. So it is 2 to the power sin x into remaining terms, that is log 2 cos x. Is it clear? Log 2 cos x. If you use the direct formula, what happens there? It will be same. See here, 2 to the power sin x is there. You have to consider this as some x, right? What is the derivative of 2 to the power x? It will be 2 to the power x into log 2. So I can write, is it clear? Derivative of a to the power x is a to the power x into log a. So this will be now 2 to the power sin x into log a is now 2. So we have done with this one. Now we have to find the derivative of sin x. So derivative of sin x will be equal to cos x. Both are same. 2 to the power sin x log 2 into cos x. Okay. Don't need to use this method. Directly you can write that also, no problem. Finally substitute the value of du by dx and dv by dx in this equation. So that will give you the dy by dx. See the next problem. For this problem directly you can use the product rule or Here I will use the log method. Okay, first what you have to do is direct calculation here. Y is equal to x plus 3 whole square into x plus 4 whole cube into x plus 5 whole to the power 4. Now we will take log on both sides. By taking log, I can write this one as log y is equal to, is it clear? Log of x plus 3 whole square, x plus 4 whole cube and x plus 5 whole to the power 4, right? Here product is there, so log m into n into something. So you can write m plus n, so I can write this one as directly I write here. See, this is log of, see no need to write this one directly, you can go with this one. Log of x plus 3 whole square. Again it is of the form log m to the power n. It is equal to n log m. So I can write 2 into, directly you can write this one, x plus 3 plus here log of x plus 4 whole cube. So it is now 3 log of x plus 4, last term will be plus 4, is it clear? Log of x plus 5 whole to the power 4, we can write as 4 into log of x plus 5. Now we have to differentiate this one with respect to x. So log y is equal to, so differentiating with respect to x. So derivative of log y, it is 1 by y into dy by dx is equal to 2 is constant. Derivative of log of x plus 3 will be 1 by x plus 3. So this is now divided by x plus 3 and derivative of x will be equal to 1 plus 3 into log of x plus 4, it is 1 by x plus 4 and derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 4 is 0 plus 4 into, that is now 1 by x plus 5, derivative of x is 1 and derivative of 5 is 0. So by this we can write dy by dx is equal to y into, so y into 2 divided by x plus 3 plus 3 divided by x plus 4 plus 4 divided by x plus 5. Now with this much, how to substitute the value of y? Y is now here x plus 3 whole square and x plus 4 whole cube and x plus 5 whole to the power 4 into, see here x plus 3, x plus 4 and x plus 5 is there. For that reason you have to take the LCM and how to simplify this, okay. Now we will take the LCM. Here LCM is x plus 3 into x plus 4 into x plus 5 here. So this is 2 is multiplied by x plus 4 into x plus 5. So 2 into x plus 4 into x plus 5 plus next 3 into multiply this x plus 3 into x plus 5, x plus 3 into x plus 5, then plus 4 into, you have to multiply by x plus 3 into x plus 4 plus 4 into x plus 3 into x plus 4. Is it clear? Now we have to simplify this one. See here, x plus 3 whole square is there, here divided by x plus 3. So this will be x plus 3 and here x plus 4 whole cube divided by x plus 4. So this will be x plus 4 whole square and this is x plus 5 whole to the power 4 divided by x plus 5. This will be equal to x plus 5 whole to the power 3. Then you have to multiply so that you will get one quadratic equation, simplify and write the final answer. The next problem, x plus 1 by x whole to the power x plus x to the power 1 plus 1 by x. It looks complicated but the problem is very easy. Here you can observe this is a one function. Here base is also a variable and power is also a variable. Here also base is variable and power is also a variable. First work what you have to consider this as y. So y is equal to x plus 1 by x whole to the power x plus x to the power 1 plus 1 by x. Now we have to consider this as some function. Anything you can consider. We consider this as u and this as v. Then you have to differentiate separately. Let me consider u is equal to x plus 1 by x whole to the power x and v is equal to x to the power 1 plus 1 by x. So this will become now y is equal to u plus v. Right? Now we will differentiate this one with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx. Derivative of u with respect to x is du by dx and derivative of v with respect to x is dv by dx. 1 and this as 2. We'll differentiate the first one. What is first one? U is equal to x plus 1 by x whole to the power x. As I told you, base is also variable and the power is also variable. So there is no other option. You have to take the logarithm on both sides. So take log on both sides. So this is now log u is equal to, this is log m to the power n. Directly that x log of x plus 1 by x. Now here you can observe this one function and the another function. Two functions are there. So you have to apply the product rule. So now differentiate with respect to x and write here differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of log u with respect to x will be 1 by u into du by dx. So this is equal to, which of the form 2 are there, right? One is x and another one is log of x plus 1 by x. So this considered as first function and second function. Apply the product rule. First function I'll keep as it is, x into log of x plus 1 by x. So it's of the form log x, right? Derivative of log x is 1 by x, so that is 1 by x is now x plus 1 by x. So we have done with this logarithm function. Now you have to differentiate x plus 1 by x. Don't forget to differentiate this one. So derivative of x will be now 1 plus derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So this is minus 1 by x square. So this is now remaining plus log of x plus 1 by x as it is, and derivative of x will be equal to 1. We will simplify this one. Now this is equal to, we can multiply by x. So if you multiply by x, this will be x minus x and x will get cancelled. 1 by x divided by x plus 1 by x plus log of x plus 1 by x. So you can take LCM here. Here also x is there. Here also x is there. We will take LCM so that we can cancel those x. So this is equal to, if I multiply x square minus 1 divided by x and divided by this is x square plus 1 divided by x, so that you can cancel this, plus log of x plus 1 by x. So by this we can write du by dx is equal to u. What is u here? This value, substitute that by x plus 1 by x whole to the power x into x square minus 1 divided by x square plus 1 into log of x plus 1 by x. So this is the du by dx. Now similarly we have to find dv by dx. I have written v is equal to x to the power 1 plus 1 by x. You have to differentiate this. Before this, here x plus 1 by x whole to the power x is multiplied to both. So don't forget to write a bracket. This is compulsory. Okay. Now before differentiating this one, you have to take log on both sides. So take log. So this will be now log v is equal to log, similarly m to the power n. So I can write 1 plus 1 by x into log x. We'll differentiate this with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x, derivative of log v will be 1 by v into dv by dx is equal to, here two functions are there, so consider this as 1 and 2 and apply the product rule. So first function as it is, that is 1 plus 1 by x and derivative of log x is 1 by x plus, I'll keep the second function as it is, that is log x into derivative of 1 will be 0 and derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Now we will simplify this one. So you can multiply here. If you multiply, you directly will take the LCM x square. This is now, if I take x square as LCM, so this is multiplied with this 1 by x. So this will be x plus 1 and this is minus log x. Is it clear? Take multiply this one. So 1 by x square. This is 1 by x. So take the LCM. So here x is there plus 1 minus log x. So finally we can write dv by dx is equal to v. What is v? That is x to the power 1 plus 1 by x into, this is x plus 1 minus log x divided by x square. Now we got the value of du by dx and dv by dx. Finally you have write dy by dx is equal to, you have to substitute this du by dx plus dv by dx.